Hello mates, my name is Risk and welcome to another vlog thingy. Yes, the intro is back. I know this is a little bit weird. I know if you're new here, you're probably like, what the hell is going on? But maybe I should explain myself, or maybe I should explain the reasoning why I brought back the intro, and just stuff like that, fill you in on things that were on my mind. Recently I saw a few comments about the intro, and it's not only recently, it's actually throughout the entire time frame that I removed the intro. I always kept seeing comments about, oh, what happened to the intro? Where is the intro? And stuff like that. And those kind of comments, they piled up, and over time they piled up, and I thought, okay, maybe after a while, this thing will settle down a little bit, and I'll get maybe less comments about it, or maybe the comments about it will eradicate, and eventually I won't get any comments about it. But I still get many comments about it, about, oh, where's the intro, dude? I love your intro, where is it? There is. I brought it back. I decided it's gonna be good if I bring it back. In the first video when I brought the intro back, I said I don't really know what I feel about it, but now I do know what I feel about it, and I do know what my opinion is about it, and I would like to share it with you guys, obviously. Before the intro was here, there was this entire FNAF thingy that was going on the channel. And if you're new on the channel, even though most of you who actually know the intro probably already know, or kind of know the reasoning why I kind of stopped using the intro, is because I wanted to get away from the FNAF thingy community, or whatever it is that was going on with my channel, because my channel actually grew from playing FNAF games. Actually, the big burst of my channel, when my channel started getting really big on YouTube, obviously I was almost a year on YouTube, or a year and a half before that started, my channel started blowing up. But eventually what happened is that I played a few FNAF games, and then my channel just started blowing up after I did a reaction video for the first trailer. Then also I think I started the entire reaction thingy for trailers with the FNAF thingy, because I remember there is a dude called actually Austin DJ Robinson, and he suggested to me to react to the video, and he didn't really suggest it to me. He just said, hey dude, today I'm gonna react to the video, and I was like, hey, that's a good idea, maybe I should do that too. And eventually that ended up blowing up. I just kept with the FNAF thingy, and after a long time, after I'm already a big channel, getting loads of views on each video and stuff like that, I decided, I had a big change of heart. I actually went through a lot of things, but I'm not gonna specify them on here, probably when I get another opportunity. But basically what happened is that I had a big change in heart, and that was not what I actually saw. That was not my vision for a YouTube channel. I also remember saying this in previous vlogs, that only the past few months I actually got my channel to what my vision was of a YouTube channel, what a YouTube channel should be. So essentially I got rid of the intro just because of the FNAF thingy. I wanted to get away from the FNAF thingy. So I was like, okay, this intro is associated with FNAF, which is not entirely true, and it is the reason why I kind of brought it back, because it's more related to me than FNAF. But I'm going to elaborate a little bit more about that in just a second. So as I was saying, I was trying to get away from the FNAF thingy, and since I saw the intro more associated with FNAF than with me, then I decided to remove it, and it was just a part of the process of me basically going away from the FNAF games thingy. And I still play a few FNAF games, every once in a while I do pick up a FNAF game that does look good, but I'm also gonna explain why in just a second. And after I stopped playing FNAF games, I was like, okay, what the hell am I going to play now? Until this point I only played FNAF games, and then I tried looking into indie games websites like GameJolt and IndieDB. Those were the two websites I knew at that time. And some of the games that I found there were pretty cool, and also some few games on Steam. Like I picked up games from Steam, GameJolt, and IndieDB, and eventually after a while I also found about itch.io, which is a super great website. Like I take a lot of games from that website. I think that is the website where I took most of the games to actually make a video on, because it's just the games on itch.io are pretty good. And then while playing all those cool games, I kind of understood where my channel is going, and I kind of understood better like the vision that I had, because obviously I had a certain vision for a YouTube channel, but I didn't know what it was. And at the time I knew that, you know, the FNAF thingy was not the vision that I had, but my vision was like, it was just not FNAF, it was just something else, but I didn't really know what it was. I guess it was more towards Let's Plays at the time, but obviously I didn't really do that many Let's Plays. And I would get to the point where I'm really enjoying YouTube, and I still see some comments about the intro, and I was like, God damn, why did I remove the intro? I don't remember. And then, you know, I was thinking about what happened in the past of the channel, and then I was like, okay, oh yeah, that's why I removed the intro, that's why. But the intro is mine. Like, it doesn't say FNAF, it says RiskRim in the intro, so what the hell, dude? And then 2 days ago I actually decided to bring back the intro, which was a pretty big thing. Like, I saw a lot of comments from you mates, a shit ton of comments from you mates, just saying, yes, the intro is back and stuff like that. You know, that actually makes me happy. I did not know that so many people like my intro actually meant so much for so many people on the channel. Like, I really didn't know that. I thought most people would like, you know, won't really notice that. But I was actually surprised that a lot of people noticed that and were like, yes, the intro is back. And, you know, most of the most rated comments were like, yes, the intro is back, with like a lot of likes and stuff like that. And, you know, that just warms my heart. And, you know, now I'm gonna keep the intro for a while. I mean, I don't really have any plans to actually removing the intro this time, but you never know. Maybe something else would pop up in my head, and I don't know, maybe something else. But still, the intro is pretty good. If you don't know who made that intro, it was actually made by Jonathan, which is a very talented dude and a very cool dude as well. And also the reason why I keep playing FNAF games like every once in a while, it's because they're actually pretty good, you know. There is like a few thousand FNAF games on GameJolt, but only really few of them are very, very good. And every once in a while, like, I see another cool game, or maybe a game that existed before, was abandoned and then, you know, brought back to actually development and then was updated again. You know, those kind of games actually get the green light for me to actually make a video on them. And yeah, but most FNAF games, like, I'm not playing FNAF games, and I'm not playing FNAF games like on a daily basis. I'm just playing a few of the good ones. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I'm actually very happy with what's going on. Also, recently I just looked at the sub counter. It's nearly 320,000 subscribers. That is pretty crazy, man. Like, it's really crazy to think that so many people subscribe to my channel. Sadly, I have a lot of dead subscribers, and if you don't know what that means, it's basically subscribers that do not get, you know, my videos into their feed because they were not active in the channel or something like that. Therefore, YouTube assume that they are not, you know, interested in my channel anymore. And essentially, it's basically like a fake sub or something like that. It's just a subscriber that will never watch your videos, which is pretty bad. Like, while, you know, I had this period where I wasn't consistent on YouTube for a very long time, and that actually has to do a lot of stuff, you know, behind the scenes in my private life that I would like to not talk about really. But it mostly had to do with school and family. I had to focus all my time about school and family and making sure that everything is okay. Now that I'm done with school and with family matters, I'm actually like, I like finished with that like long time ago, and then switched my, you know, my focus back on YouTube. But it was actually pretty too late, because I had a pretty big community, but then it actually went dark when I became inconsistent. And so, and you know, just essentially not how a YouTuber with this amount of subs should act. That's what I'm trying to say. But I'm very happy with the little community that we have over here. Like, I always love reading your comments and stuff like that. There is actually I have been receiving like private messages on YouTube and comments from you mates, just saying like the most wonderful things, like that I help through depression, and that essentially that you really enjoy my videos, and my videos help you get through the day, and my videos just cheer you up. And I never actually got those comments while doing the FNAF videos, and I think that is something very, very good that I accomplished here, and I'm just super happy with the video. So there you have it, I brought back the intro, and now my goal is to actually increase the community we have around the channel, around playing the cool very cool indie games, and just playing good games. Hopefully, I don't know, some of the games I play are shitty, but I find very cool games, and those are games that you probably will never see on like big YouTubers channels. So I guess that's like the only thing going for me, since my commentary is not very good. I mean, obviously I'm still working on my English, and the only practice of English that I get in the day is only while speaking to YouTube. All the practice that I have is from making YouTube videos. I never actually spoke English outside the outside YouTube. And that's why probably my English is not the best, and that's why I struggle a lot with words, and struggling a lot pronouncing stuff that I often like see new words like in different games, and then I like struggle a little bit. But hopefully I will be able to understand, hopefully I will be able to like expand my vocabulary and understand how to pronounce like even very difficult words to pronounce. So yeah, I think I said all I had to say. Thank you mates so much for just being you. Thank you mates so much for watching the video and hearing me blabbing about the freaking intro and what it kind of means to the channel. And I'm going to see you in the next time. Bye!